sugared peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and today we are doing a beginner friendly dip powder galaxy nail set using AmberDipsAlot the Multiverse. Look how beautiful this flaky dip is. We will also be sealing it in with the IBD gel no cleanse top coat, and for our gel liquids we will be using my favorite, the Burano 3-in-1 base coat, and I will be giving you a little tip and trick that I use towards the end. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button if you would like me to do more of these videos, and sit back and relax and just enjoy. Love you guys so much. Thank you for coming along, and let's get started, shall we? Welcome my loves, how are you? Thank you for being here. Here are my lovely tips. I have cut them down. These are my XL Stiletto Savvylands, and I don't like them at all. But I went to my Burano ones, and here they are. I've cut them down as well. This is what we will be using, AmberDipsAlot, the Multiverse Flaky Dip Powder. How beautiful, darling. Just look at her. Yes, girl. I'm gonna get her ready. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply our first base coat. Alright, so what we're gonna do right now is you want to make sure that you buff and all that, and I forgot to do that. Okay, I forgot. So I'm gonna buff the entire surface of the tip and my natural nail. You want to make sure you put those edges in there so that way the product adheres to your nail and doesn't slip off or anything like that, and they stay beautiful. And you also want to make sure that you get from the tip in your where your natural nail and your tip meet. You want to make sure you buff that line down so that way it is flat and even with your nail, so there's no harsh line in there. And I hate that line, you guys. But these tips, let me tell you about these tips. These Burano tips, I cut them down on both sides and they just kept fraying. Like, it was so annoying. It was horrible, okay? But right now I'm just filing down that line in the middle so that way it's not so harsh. And I just want to make sure that you guys know that prep is your #1 best friend when it comes to keeping your products on. If you do not have a good prep, then they won't stay on and you'll have lifting, greenies, etc. We don't want that, girl. We do not want that. So I am just making sure that I'm putting them edges in there really, really, really well and getting that line down. So when I do put my product on, it's flat as possible. Alright, so I am now dusting both hands off, getting all that extra dust off there so we can look at them. Look, oh, so beautiful. And we're going to also clean them off with my alcohol. I use 91% alcohol to clean them off, get all the dust and debris off, all the oils. Calm down, girl. You need to calm down. So now we're going to go in with our actual base layer. And you want thin coats for this. You want this to create a structure, a good structure point for your nail. And this is going to be that underlying part, so that way when you do file down, that's what you're going to file down to. And you're not going to get into your natural nail. So what I do is I start at the very end and then work my way up to the cuticle, reaching that right before the cuticle, and then I cure for 30 seconds each nail. Then I'll go in for a 60-second cure when I'm all done. So right here I'm doing my pinky nail. I went ahead and did all the other ones so the video wasn't super long. And I literally, this is my dominant hand, okay? My dominant hand. I am no good, especially with these long XL stiletto nails on. Girl, it was so bad. Look at all the product on my nail as I'm trying to showcase thin coats. Yeah, so I just had to point that out there because your girl ain't perfect. But I take my cleanup brush, dip it in my alcohol, and I just dab it a little bit and go around the entire outside of my nail so there is no excess product on my nail at all when I go to cure. So there's no breakouts, no allergic reactions, anything like that. And I will cure for 60 seconds again. We will go ahead and clean that tacky layer off each and every single nail, especially underneath. So we have a good structure. But look at this beauty. Look at her sparkle and shine, you guys. This flaky dip that Amber made is beautiful. So right here, I'm just showing you that I went ahead and did my thumb and my pointer finger, and I'm going to show you the rest of them. But y'all, I told you I was like gonna let you watch, and then I had to go get a coffee break, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute, I'm still here. But this is my birthday, you guys. Today is my birthday, okay? It's my birthday today. Yeah. Go me, right? So what I'm doing is I'm starting at the tip here, and then I'm going to work my way back to the cuticle, but I'm not going to flood that cuticle. At least I'm not going to try to. I'm also going to get around the edges of the peak there, so that way the flaky stick to the edge and wrap around that. It's just aesthetically pleasing and is amazing. I absolutely love it. Ugh, thin coat so you have no heat spikes, nothing like that. Look at how beautiful my nails look though. I'm going to clean them up all the way around and underneath. Look at my two other nails, you guys. So there's a line here, and we're going to shake it and get that line. When you have that line there, you're going to want to take your nail and dip it into wherever the flaky line is. That's where you're going to get your best result for your dip powder flakies. When you do this, you're going to go side to side so your sides get fully coated. And then if you need to go back in, you can dip back in to make sure that everything is fully coated. Double check it, go back in if you need to. I did 2 coats for this nail. And so I'm just, oh my god, look how beautiful. Oh, I cannot get over it, you guys. $4 dips, y'all. Look at my thumb. That's 1 coat right there. 1. 2 coats on this one. Yeah, my thumb is my favorite color, just so y'all know. But look at this. Tell me this ain't galaxy. Like, this is perfect. Perfecto birthday nail. So I'm just checking the sides, making sure everything is coated, going back in and going over whatever spots I need, tap it off, and then we're gonna make sure we tap it on the nail. So that way we're tapping the flakies into that base coat, so that way we have nothing sticking up. So when we do go do our other layer, everything is good to go. I recommend you wear a glove for your other hand, okay? Do not do it with your bare hands. Hello, it's base gel. Yeah. So I'm going to take my little picker tool here. I'm going to go around the outside and clean all that up. This is my problem child nail, you guys, because I have a really bad callus because it got caught in the car door when I was younger. So it doesn't want to allow me to get where I need to get, so it was a little annoying, but yeah. We're also going to tap in the points here, the sides, after I get done doing the outside. You want to make sure you go back in and tap the sides, so that way those flakies wrap around it, okay? Because if you don't, then you're going to have that harsh, like, weird looking, too discolored line, I guess you want to call it. But yeah, I always make sure I tap both that lines on both sides so it looks even and crisp and clean. Yes, girl. Oh my god, look at that. So cure that, right? We're going to cure that for 30 seconds. And this is my dense brush, so I can go in and go do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yes, and it gets it all. Oh my god, look. She's so beautiful. Look at those flakies, you guys. Mwah. It's freaking great. But there are spots, so I'm just showing you that I need to go back in for another full dip. We will do another pass on this one just to get these spots. Now, when you go to do this, okay, put as thin layer as possible on here, okay, because we already have most of the structure of the nail. We're just getting the nitty gritty areas a little bit around the outsides. So you want the flakies as much as possible in them areas that are missing. So just go ahead and dip. Oh, look at that. I can't get over it, you guys. I'm like distracting myself here. And then you're gonna go ahead and push that back into the base coat. Get them all around the outside and all that good stuff. Look at my other nails. Look at my other hand, you guys. Look how beautiful MVP nail products. I'm gonna have her link down below as well. That video is coming very soon, so make sure you stay tuned, you guys, because you're not gonna want to miss her stuff. Just like you're not gonna want to miss this video, so make sure you stay till the end so you know how they come out. Alright, so we're just tapping those flakies in again, making sure that everything is fully flattened. Oh, how beautiful. She did this, your girl. These are $4 dips, you guys. Literally $4 dips. Okay, it's at AmberDipsAlot on Instagram. Make sure you go check her out. Follow her. She is amazing. She has samples. You can try samples. She is absolutely beautiful. She's sweet, and she just loves everything. So when you go around the outside here with your tool, you want to make sure you go back in wherever you did that tool and push what came up down. But look at her. I'm just checking her out. She beautiful, y'all. I went ahead and I cured that for 30 seconds. I'm going to go in and dust her off again with my brush. Now with this, you want to make sure you always dust the top, but you always want to make sure you dust the underside as well. You also want to make sure you cure the underside, because we all know that the gel liquids get underneath as well. So you don't want any uncured gel underneath, or on your fingers for that matter. Oh my god, look how cute. I can't, you guys, I can't. Nope. Look at that sparkle. And with that dark, like smoky background. Oh, I love it. All right, listen. My middle finger is crooked, okay? Psh, don't worry about that. It don't matter, right? It don't matter. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. So once again, I'm putting a thin layer of this. We're going to clean around my cuticles here. Again and again. All the way around the outside and underneath. All right. And we're going to shake it until we get that really nice. Look at that line right there in the middle. You want to lay right into that line to get the best flakies, right? And you want to just do it lightly so that way you get as many flakies as possible. Tap it off. Make sure you go in and tap them all down into the base coat. I wanted to make sure I kept the big ones in this one because I just felt like it brought the rainbow out more, right? So here I am doing the sides, and if you breathe wrong, they just fly everywhere. But I cured for 30 seconds. I'm going in and dusting them all off, making sure everything is perfecto. Look at them bad boys. Just look at them. Girl, I can't. Ugh. Beautiful. Just beautiful, darling. What was that? Ugh. Anyway, we're going to shake it, make that line again, get it ready for the next one. And we're going to go back in again on our pinky nail, and I just shoved it all up on my nail, you guys. Literally all up on my nail. Like, I just kept going. I didn't stop, nothing. I didn't nothing. I just kept going with it. I can't believe I did that though. Like, you're trying to be so precise with your dominant hand, and when you're shaking, you're like, nope, I'm gonna go in here now. Look at that. Listen, I'm not gonna have to do 2 coats on this, cause she gonna turn out like my thumb. So, that's a plus for me, because that's extra product that I don't have to waste. It's not really wasting, but you get what I mean. So I had little bits and pieces here on the side, and here is my tip and trick of the day. I love this. So I go in with my liner brush, with my base coat, and I just put it in the places where it is missing, you know, the crucial areas where they are missing, and it works amazing. I absolutely love this. I have been doing this for a couple months now, and it doesn't make it lumpy and bumpy. I don't have to add another layer, and I just dip that in there on the spots that I need, tap them in, bam. Girl, it's great. Okay, that is my tip of the day. Now we're gonna go in with my IBD gel no wipe top coat. Oh, I love this stuff, you guys. It's so thick, and when you do your first coat, it's great. Get around those edges. Make sure you clean around the entire outside. But when you do a second coat, you guys, it flattens everything out, and it is flawless. Like, I'm not joking. It is flawless, that second coat. I wish I would have started with this top coat sooner. But yeah, I also have the gels. So I'm going to be playing with those gels. So let me know in the comments below which dip powder, you know, is your favorite. Like, what brand, what company, and do you like gels? Do you do gel liquid? Do you do dip liquids? Which one do you do? And let me know, and why. I really like to conversate, and yeah, we want to put this glass top coat on because, look at her. Oh, it makes it so beautiful and sparkly and glass and just, like, I can't stop talking about it, you guys. I really can't. I'm going to make sure I have everything linked down in the description box as well. I don't know if I can link the tips because they came in a kit, but I will try my best to link something like that for you guys. So right here, I'm going to do the sides here, and I just want to make sure I get the free edge and underneath. Okay, look at that. I just shoved it all on there. Now I got to do more work and get it all off my skin. I can't just go and do, you know? Oh, look at her sparkle, you guys. Just, like, I'm at a loss for words with the sparkle because, you know? Now I'm going to hold my hand upside down. I'm going to let gravity draw that down so we get a little bit of an apex and makes it come down to the center point of our nail. Oh, I love it. Look at them. That's for another video, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. You are not going to want to miss MVP Nails. She is my girl. She is the bomb. Amber is the bomb, y'all. Look at these. So the end of my video got corrupted, but look at these nails. MVP and nail. I had to show them. And this is with the stickers I did live and did not save. So here are the pictures for you guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Love you. Bye.